like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, hey new subscribers. So if you're back from part 1, you're breathtaking and I love you. Back in part 1, I said I was kind of surprised. I didn't expect to hear such thing, and here is why. When I was searching up the lyrics, I found a bunch of articles. I didn't read them, to be honest, but the title of each article was basically Genesis by Deftones is heavy as hell. And I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I didn't find it heavy enough. Shocker, I know. I don't know, maybe compared to the original Deftones, it's heavy as hell. But compared to like other bands I've reacted to, it's mediocre kind of heavy. Because if it were heavy as hell, I wouldn't have really enjoyed it as much. So that's a good thing, for me at least. I did sense some shift in the style. As I recall, I might be wrong because I reacted to Deftones in January, I think. So yeah, this song had much more growling than the ones I've heard before. I clearly remember that I was absolutely in love with his clear vocals, and his clear vocals were recurrent in the old songs. This one, not so much, because I was kind of waiting to like hear a glimpse of clear vocals throughout the song. Personally, I would have loved if he utilized more of his clear vocals in Genesis. It first started off as kind of hypnotic. I did, however, predict the massive beat drop, and hence I did not get freaked out by this heavy surge of music. Pat on the back. As you all know, I'm not the biggest fan of growling, but sometimes growling does serve the song. However, not in the song. I thought it was just very dominating, for my taste at least. For some reason, I kind of felt the 90s vibe, which is interesting to me how they maintained this aspect, this flair. To be honest, I didn't look much at the music video because it was visually disturbing to my eyes. I honestly could not focus all that much on the music video, which is good for you guys because you always tell me I focus way too much on the music video. It kind of felt like these posts where it's like black and white and it's like an optical illusion kind of thing, and you need to focus on a certain point. And when you do, you start seeing shapes and swirls and that kind of, it felt like that, exactly that, but like the video version of it. So yeah, not my favorite thing to watch at like 10 a.m. in the morning when I can barely open my eyes as it is. I don't know if you noticed, but like, yeah. My absolute favorite part was the bridge, of course. I just loved the guitar solo in it. Had a little hint, like a sprinkle, you know, like Salt Bae. Just a little hint of bittersweetness that I absolutely love. I would have definitely preferred if they took the ambiance, the vibe, the aspects of that bridge and repeated it throughout the entire song. Aside from the guitar solo and the bridge, which was kind of the pinnacle of the song for me, what made the entire song enjoyable were the drums, because in a way, they kind of articulated the song. Otherwise, it would have been just like a massive surge of heavy sounds for me, but the drums kind of like broke it down into beats that I can be indulged into, and as per usual, I didn't understand shit when it comes to lyrics. So I searched them up and I was kind of surprised when I read them. All that growling really does suck all the depth that is in those lyrics, honestly, because they're beautiful. I've reacted to like 3 songs lately and they all revolve around this theme, which is kind of weird. I just feel the universe is trying to tell me something. It's not a coincidence, it's a pattern at this point. I reject both sides of what I'm being told. I've seen right through, now I watch how wild it gets. I finally achieve balance, approaching a delayed rebirth. I'm positive there's no sense to what I'm being sold, yet here I go, I watch how wild we get. And the lyrics are just kinda repetitive with just a little bit of tweaking here and there. But overall, I feel this song talks about self-discovery. It's like you finally unshackled yourself from the control of society and other people's perspective. It's like when they say you do you. It's kind of like that, because you've seen it all, you've heard it all, and you finally tapped in and tuned to your inner voice. And when you truly find yourself, you finally achieve that balance, which borderline feels like rebirth. You break that mold and you morph into who you're truly meant to be, even if it's a little bit delayed. We'll start again, taste a lifestyle that never gets old, because that's ultimately your path. I really like this phrase, climbing out of the ashes, turning time inside out. I'm obsessed with time travel. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I really love the concept of time travel. And whenever I see a metaphor concerning time, just like really hooks me. I thought that was beautiful. Even if you get knocked down, it's never too late to rise again. This is what I understood from the lyrics. I could be 100% wrong, but I guess I'm in this zone of revamping and rebooting my life. So I'm kind of sensing that also from the lyrics. So this is it for my reaction review, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. And as always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon, make sure to hit that Patreon link. See you next time. Bye!